sort of 2 normally. And then if we're talking about in terms of their whole lifespan, well, we know Karula had 11 cubs, which is a phenomenal number of cubs. A lot of other females will actually have more cubs but don't raise them successfully. She just raised so many successfully that ended up with a situation where she was sort of had a little bit fewer. But I think Shadow has probably had double the amount of cubs. It just unfortunately hasn't raised many of them to adulthood. But in terms of litter sizes, 2 is an average for this area. You will get 1 or 3 sometimes, just depends on the situation. But wow, isn't that amazing? Still sitting in the marula. Now I thought she was going to face the other side, but she's now put her head back this side, and so she's just sort of peering off into the distance at this stage. I don't think she's awake just yet. Those paws haven't come up, and I know there's a branch in the way, Ferg. I'm sorry. It was nice to see little Thamba here because his eyes are so beautiful as well. But there we go. No, girl, are you going to wake up? It looks like her eyes are open, which is probably not a bad sign. Yes, that one eye is definitely open, so I would imagine that she might start to think about moving now. But now that we're quite close to Thamba, I can see his belly's quite full too. So I don't know if they don't have a carcass here somewhere. I don't see it on the tree, but there's definitely a sign that his belly's quite full as well. You can see it quite swollen in the grass there. Hello, boy. He is so pretty, this boy. Fast becoming one of my favorites. Yes, we're talking about you. Hello. You really are one of the most beautiful leopards I've ever seen. Very, very cute. So, Lady Starfire, you're wondering if a female leopard would kill the cubs of another female leopard if she was denning in that leopard's territory. So hypothetically, let's say Shadow with her cubs and Tundi came across them. It could happen. It's happened before, and females will sometimes kill those cubs, but generally it's more the males that do it than anything else. But a female will do it from time to time, so it does happen. Oh, hello, beautiful boy. His markings around his eyes are so dark. It's going to be a very, very, very pretty male when he's older. And I think he's going to be quite an intimidating guy. When he looks at you with those dark eyes later in life, it's going to be very, very tough to not sort of be intimidated by that. Now, of course, he's going to close his eyes and fall asleep. Are you tired, my boy? Is that big full belly weighing you down? Oh, shame.